Hello and welcome back to TEW 2016. I'm here once again with my WWE series. We are here with Monday Night Raw. So let's kick off the night with Dean Ambrose in the ring with a steel chair. And he says, last week I showed Rock what it's like to be here. I beat him with this steel chair repeatedly and left him in a heap in the middle of the ring. And now he won't even show his face here tonight because he knows I do the exact same thing to him again. I just hope that he doesn't run back to Hollywood before I can kick his ass at WrestleMania. A hype graphic appears on the Tron that The Rock will be here later tonight. Ambrose then says, perfect. I don't have to WrestleMania. See you later, Rocky. Alright, a 71C plus for the main hype for the main event. Alberto Del Rio versus Seth Rollins. Next we have a 68C plus match as Austin Aries defeats Kalisto, and he celebrates after the match. Next, we have a hype promo promoting Triple H. He will not be here tonight, but there will be a big video package shown on the history of him and Shawn Michaels. Next, we have a hype promo hyping up a big match tonight, which will be Ronda Rousey teaming up with the Universal Women's Tag Team Champions Io Shirai and Kairi Sane against Charlotte Flair, Sasha Banks, and Bayley. Next, we have Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Charlotte backstage, and Charlotte says, girls, just do what you always did and follow my lead tonight. And Sasha says, you are not our boss, and you never were. I'm the boss. Charlotte then says, oh, Sasha, let me ask you a question. Which one of us is going to compete at WrestleMania for a singles championship? And Bayley says, well, unlike you, me and Sasha are going to win a championship at WrestleMania. And Sasha says, unlike you, who will only be embarrassed by Ronda Rousey. They leave, and Charlotte looks furious. All right, next a 76B minus here as the hyping up that The Rock will be here after the very next match. And the next match is a 76B minus here as Drew McIntyre defeats Dolph Ziggler. And after the match, he cuts a promo. He says, 2 straight weeks I've gotten the better of Braun Strowman. He fears me now. And if he didn't, he would be out here right now. But he isn't because he knows if he tried something, I'd just outsmart him again, and at WrestleMania, I will destroy the myth that is Braun Strowman. All right, next, 88B plus here. The Rock comes out with a chair of his own. He says, Ambrose, last week you embarrassed me. Now it's your turn. Come on out here. Ambrose appears on the Tron. He says, you see, Rock, between the start of the show and now, I've had a change of heart. You see, if I take you out right now, I miss out on a WrestleMania payday. Rock says, I don't give a damn about what you want. I know you're still here, and The Rock is coming for your candy ass. Rock goes to the back to look for Ambrose. All right. Next, a 77B, kind of the same thing for Shawn Michaels as we had for Triple H earlier in the night. A 82B promo here as Balor comes out. He says, tonight I want to challenge another one of The Undertaker's former opponents at WrestleMania. But first, I have a message for the dead man. The Demon and me aren't separate. The Demon is the darkest part of me, and at WrestleMania, the Demon will send you straight back to hell. Kane's pyro hits right as Balor says the word hell. He comes out to accept Balor's challenge, and in a 72B-, Finn Balor defeats Kane, and after the match, he celebrates. Next, we have a 76B- segment here with The Rock. I didn't really want to write any Rock comedy promo things. He basically just does a comedy thing while he's looking for Ambrose backstage. All right, next we have a 63C match as Ronda Rousey, Io Shirai, and Kairi Sane defeat Charlotte Flair in the Boston Hard Connection when Io Shirai defeats Bayley. All right, next we have a 72B- Elias promo and a 67C plus Elias victory over Jinder Mahal. All right, next we have a 77B, kind of the same thing with Rock as we had earlier. And next we have a 68C plus Beer Money come out and says, tonight we're feeling generous. Storm says, we're out here to throw out an open challenge to anyone in the back who wants to face one of us here tonight. Storm says, but whoever it is, I'm sorry about your damn luck. Chad Gable comes out, and he has Jason Jordan with him. And it will be Chad Gable versus James Storm next. And in a 67C plus, Chad Gable defeats James Storm by submission after a distraction from Jason Jordan. All right, next we have 88B plus here, as this is the hype. Just basically showing the friendship and the rivalry of Triple H and Shawn Michaels over the years. Next, we have the final Rock segment where it's basically more the same, except Rock is now leaving the arena. He is convinced Dean Ambrose has left. He has looked everywhere, and he is now leaving. All right, next a 51 D plus match. This match was announced last week. Cedric Alexander defeats Buddy Murphy to avenge his loss from a couple weeks ago, and he celebrates after the match. Next, we have an 84 B plus promo from Seth Rollins. He says, "There's a reason I'm in the spot I am right now. And that reason is simple. I'm the best on this roster. I'm the best in this ring. And Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman know it. They're afraid of what I can do. And every week I prove how great I am in the main event of Monday Night Raw. So Del Rio, come out here right now so I can prove it once again." And in a 77B match, Seth Rollins defeats Alberto Del Rio, and he celebrates after the match. Next, we have the main event segment. Dean Ambrose comes to the ring and he says, "I knew if I hid long enough, The Rock would just assume I left and leave himself. I could have shown him just how evil I can be, but why jeopardize the biggest victory in my career at WrestleMania? I know I can beat The Rock, and I just showed him I can get in his head, and at WrestleMania, he knows I'm always just one dirty deeds away from winning." The Rock's music hits, and before he comes out, Dean Ambrose jumps into the crowd, but before he knows it, The Rock is behind him, and he attacks him, throws him back over the barricade, throws him back into the ring, hits a rock bottom, and before he can go on the attack even more, security comes, and they get Ambrose out of the ring, and the show ends with The Rock celebrating and holding the Intercontinental Championship high over his head. And the show gets an 80B. There wasn't enough attractive women. There were 6 women on the show with 2 segments. I guess I'll just do more pre-show matches with women. Anyway, if you like this video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Thanks so much again. I will see you guys next time.